Wait, Slash, what are you posting a quest for?
Hey, I just caught my first fish.
Players out here fishing, no way.
I hate fishing. I genuinely hate this.
I actually like fishing.
So just throw your net in the water then.
Right, that's the thing I can do. Fuck yeah. Fuck fishing.
It scares away everything else.
Yeah, you can always come back.
Apparently, there was a Monster Hunter cookbook that got released back in April.
Ooh.
Obviously,
Yes, I
it doesn't
do
look
remember
as
that.
good
I fucked it up.
as the Chef puts out. It exists. It's in
I-
Japan.
I didn't realize that was Bingjing, and I thought that Kirby said Bing Bing. We Bing Bing with Babish.
Bing, bing,
Hi, Mango.
wahoo.
Oh my god.
Bing Bing with Babish.
I scared all the fish
Oh my
away.
god.
Okay, I ate already.
I love that you're the one that needs this
Oh,
Puke,
sure.
and I'm the one beating the crap out of it, by the way.
I got distracted by pets.
He's
Okay,
almost
okay.
dead at this point.
I'm on my way, I'm on my way.
The Halloween Gathering Hub music sounds like Goosebumps.
It's good, I like it.
No, it's real good. I like it too, but it's just so funny to me. Just the
Bum,
do
bum,
do
bum,
do
bum,
do
bum.
do. Yeah.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Rook 2? Oh. Everybody hunt Raytheon.
Nothing else
I've got nothing better to do.
Good, because I want to make her armor and her weapon, because the armor goes with the weapon.
I'm coming! I'm here to help!
How
Yeah,
can
if you wanna-
people physically abuse their GameCube controllers? They're so precious. They're like timeless freaking beings of joy.
Hey, you mean
Watch.
the Duke?
Say that.
Oh no, wait, GameCube. Sorry.
GameCube
I thought you
is
said
like
I
a-
thought you said Xbox for some weird reason. My brain
Dukes
was
are
So-
for destroying.
Yeah.
So, the
So?
SmashCon tournament's still going on, and two of the big players fought each other, and they have like a typical rivalry in Ultimate, and one of the players lost and like spiked his GameCube controller. I get that they can make money,
Aw.
they make enough money to like afford new ones and everything,
That-
but like
That kind of attitude is honestly why I don't like watching competitive Smash.
it's
You
like
don't
the saddest shit.
you don't fucking see a Tekken or Street Fighter or whatever other fighter. You don't see them spiking their fucking fight pads, fight sticks down the ground.
Oh, no, those-
Granted,
those
they
are-
are like $200, but but still, you don't see that kind of thing as often.
His tail's in that bush, by the way.
Like, yeah, you do see it, but like, I don't know, man. I always see just real bad sportsmanship from the Smash players, and it gets on my nerves.
Oh yeah, the Smash community is
Ferris,
actually like
Ferris,
super
Ferris, tail in the
toxic.
bush.
It's honestly like
Like-
one of the worst communities to try to be a part of.
Even like other competitive fighters, like even the bitterest of rivals still handshake at the end of it, unless
Yeah.
it's like to play up a rivalry. Like there was some rivalry a little while ago in Street Fighter.
Oh,
Where
is
they
it the one where the big tall white kid with long hair was being shit talked by the other dude, and then the big tall white kid beat him and was yelling in his face while the other two kept his composure, and everybody was like saying it looked like David and Goliath.
Probably, I don't know.
That was
Please
really big.
jump.
I don't
But I
if it was
remember
true,
there
but it
being
was
like, I remember there being like fake out handshakes. Like, oh no, I'm not shaking hands with you.
Wait, this is the thing I need for
Where'd he
quests.
go?
But
Gamble.
most stuff I see like that is usually being played up.
yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong, there's obviously shitty, toxic people in any fighting game community, but
It's my home server.
I just feel like I see it. Ah, God, true.
Alright.
You're fine.
I want to see people playing similarly to how I play, but better. Instead, I see a totally different game full of mechanics I don't know how to pull off. Is that Smash? Are you talking
For
about
Smash?
fighting games? Like,
Because that does kind of apply to both.
yeah, that does happen sometimes. It applies to a lot of games,
Ow.
honestly. Anything that you could do professionally or with high amounts of skill tends to turn into that eventually.
I forgot we can pick up Bandit Mantle stuff.
This is
Even if we
chaos.
don't have
Oh,
Bandit
come on.
Mantle.
I don't want to pick up the... Thank you. No! Stop picking up piercing pods! I don't want these!
Yeah, that's kind of annoying.
It's super annoying.
I kind of wish the use item button was different from pick up this pod.
Yeah, Guy agreed, by the way. It's for fighting games. That was what he was saying.
Ah.
Competitive Smash looks like that to him. A lot of vultures hanging around this giant bird.
Don't we get? Did we get more rewards for 4 players? I don't know.
I don't
remember.
I know there's a heck of a ton of materials just lying around.
Well, that's because Rook has his bandit mantle on.
Everything that's golden that you're picking up, you just sell it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
sell
money.
all of it, like 100% of it. It's all Bandit Mantle just gets you stuff that is like money.
Trading
in the
materials.
bag. Yeah, it's all super good. Once you're done with this, by the way, if you guys want easy research points, load in a net and just start catching the fuck out of these birds.
Oh yeah. It's that kind of the net is very easy to ignore for research points.
Yeah. These
I've gotten
birds
so
are-
many
they're
research
so
points just
easy
by
to
going
catch,
on an
though.
expedition and just running around catching everything I see.
Right.
Oh.
I didn't know True switched weapons.
The Revoltures aren't worth many experience or many research.
I thought he was
That's-
always using dual
That's
blades.
one of the problems.
Oh no, your names are both very tree. You're both never mind.
Okay.
They both start with TR.
Yeah, they both start with TR.
Did you get anything,
Very
Ferris?
small on my screen,
No, I didn't get any stock attacks.
Oh, I got one.
Yeah, what's that like?
I don't know. I got 2 the last time.
Sorry.
Also, I got 3 total.
Oh, the tail's off.
Just
Yeah, we cut it. Literally the second you went to do that. Oh, catch it. Those were sleepy shots?
Trank shots.
I didn't know. I mean, I did know, but
Interesting. Look, now you get to cuddle it. Come cuddle with me. Underneath the Rathian wing. I got
Underneath the dragon.
gotta celebrate first. You have a very interesting haircut, Tavis.
Why?
I don't know, it's just funny to see a monster hunter with regular white guy haircut.
he's got like just the K-pop bowl cut.
But it's
Did
like
you guys
pink
finish
too.
whatever
So-
quest you were on?
Yeah, we just did.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say because I don't see it listed in the thing.
Like literally like
Literally,
5 seconds
took us,
before you
like-
asked.
It literally took us like not even 2
Oh,
minutes.
I can
Aw.
already record. Yeah, because Rook joined us this
That's
time.
my fault. I'm sorry.
Mhm.
No, that's fine. You already know me and Thavas are plenty familiar with Raytheon. It didn't take us much longer when we fought it. Half of our time in the quest was
True.
trying to find her.
Yes.
Put Diablos on the mission list,
Okay.
and we'll do that for you. With
Everybody
also
always
need to
do it
forgets.
with
Diablos.
Don't forget your sound pot.
How do you-
Is it
Sound pod? Oh, yeah.
What is it?
Is that a thing you
I
have to
still want to
do?
farm her
Screw
though,
it.
just
That's
to
what
make
it
the
is.
armor.
Yeah,
that- What is it called?
Are you still down, Thavas?
yeah, I
Um,
can.
I think it's called Screamer Pod.
I
do you
think
make
it's a
it?
screamer pod.
Sonic
yeah.
pod?
You,
You need a
you
sonic
don't
pod?
make it. I'm pretty sure. You think you just pick it up. Oh no
Like
no
a
no! Wait.
Sonic
Is
pod?
it okay? Wait a minute.
You
Is
get
it?
Screamer sacks, and then it usually
Yeah.
auto-crafts it into a Screamer
Yeah.
Pod.
And the wish list
You
is
can
so
also do. I think you can do rock plus gunpowder. Maybe I don't remember.
Look.
I don't remember.
Cause it's the pick
Screamer
of
Pod.
destiny.
I'm honestly not going to bother bringing them. I don't think. Oh, I've got 3 of them. I may as well.
I don't see it. It's just
You know what? Fair
just a
enough.
Screamer sack for me.
Sorry.
True has posted a quest. What is True hunting?
Diablos.
It should be the Diablos one that I just told him to put in.
Ah.
So Screamer
Y'all
Pods
photo-
in the desert area where it has the spire sticking out of the sand. Right,
Oh,
there's
sweet.
flying
Uh,
bird.
Fine.
If you carve those, sometimes you can get Screamer Pods.
We have special arena for Raytheon since Rook caught her.
Yep.
This one. Did
Oh,
you
hey,
start on
Mango
1
is
or
your alt.
11, True? Which one?
Mango is
11.
Gerald.
Okay, also, you really need to get the rest of those camps unlocked, buddy. There's 4 camps in that zone.
Well, you can show him the one closest to the Diablos.
Oh, Kyle says he wants a vote from everyone. Should he play as a boy or a girl? It actually does change stuff in this game.
Girls
Does?
have cuter armor, but like I just like being. But boys has like bulkier armor, so it kind of depends on your aesthetic.
Yeah, it depends on what aesthetic you want to go for, because you could go for. Do you want to look like a tank and a robot, or do you want to look like you're cosplaying and adorable? It's up to you.
Yeah. Personally, I like cosplay and adorable.
Yeah.
That's
of
why I
people do.
play as Lady Hunter.
I just didn't want to be a girl because
Mango is just a
that'd be
roll.
boring.
Or be Jerry.
It's just a roll.
Yeah, he is. You could also just be Jerry. Or Dante. You could be Dante too.
Puka Puka Carapace.
Or an assassin.
Let's see this. Silver eggs. Some people say I look like a cross between Danny Trejo and Tim Curry for some strange reason.
I don't know. I haven't gotten a look at you.
Give me a second. Well, right now I'm wearing that.
Oh, now I see it. Yeah. You
got
look like.
concerned.
You know what you look like? You look a young version of. God, what's his name? The dude in Fury Road.
Yeah, well, that's because I'm wearing the horrible gas mask. Let me take that off.
You're like
Hold
young.
on, hold on. Let me take off the like a young.
Monster Hunter Kyle
Oh
got it.
shit! What's his face?
Oh, and Rook is the O.
What?
No.
It's the bird.
No, he's the O.
Hold on.
No.
This is what I look like without that mask on.
You look like Captain Morgan.
Captain Morgan.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Okay, I mean maybe. I'm gonna put my fucking layered armor back on.
You
though.
look like Google Captain Morgan. You look like. All you need to get is the pirate outfit.
Like literally everybody answers with something different.
I kind of wish that they had a jump crossover in this, just because the pirate armor in Generations and Double Cross was sick. It was really cool.
I'll just wear this if we're gonna do that then.
Also, it had what do you call it? It had extra high luck and all that jazz, but like poop stats to make up for it.
Yeah.
Which I guess is kind of like the Kelvitaroth stuff in this, but still. And, you're just the animal boys.
Oh, sorry. Stand by. There we go.
It's kind of funny seeing you all fly off at once.
Heh.
Because it's like in sync, like. Oh, right.
That
here we-
bulky armor I was wearing, by the way.
Which armor?
It's
got a
Uragan.
set bonus. Yeah, it's Uragan.
What armor?
It's got a set bonus for guard up. This is the
Uragan.
only way you can get guard up unless you get a rare gem or rare decoration.
Varus.
Wait, I went to the wrong camp.
There should be a screamer. There's 2 screamer pods in the thing, by the way.
I'm on my way.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Just letting you know.
I have 3 screamer pods that I would
Farming
in my
farming
thing,
screamer
but-
sacks to make
You,
those is a pain in the butt.
You don't need them right away, by the way, because of the way the Diablos works. I'll give you guys I'll show you guys a really cool trick. I'm sure everybody knows who's been playing this more than a certain period of time, but you can get Diablos to come out of his hole super easy without a screamer shot.
Yeah, you could just shoot the. Or did
Yeah,
you want to? I don't
well,
want to take away
yeah,
your
no,
thunder.
no, it's fine, it's fine. I'll show it. I'll show it. I'm gonna go ring his doorbell. Is what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
Let me.
I didn't want to steal your
scan real
thunder.
fast. No, it's fine. So tell me when you guys are up here,
Your Thundera.
because
Oh my God.
I went straight there. Right? Oh God. Yeah, that actually was a bad joke. Like Jesus. Even by my standards, that was terrible.
I'm sure Kyle likes it. He's in your chat.
Are you guys standing here? Okay, there's Ferris. There's Mango. True, where the hell did you go?
Hell,
True?
Hey, get over here.
True.
I'm on my
Mango,
way.
wait.
Hurry up. Yeah, Mango, don't do anything yet. Hold on. We gotta show True. But he's somewhere. I don't know where the fuck he went. Where are you?
He's
He's
down
coming up
there.
now.
Down there.
What?
I was at a bone pile.
Oh, okay.
He's got a bone to pick.
Come here. I'm gonna show you how to summon a monster. Okay. You ready to ring his doorbell? We're gonna ring his doorbell.
I remember the first time I did that, I did it on accident and was very confused.
It's
to
so
see
fun.
him
It's
show up.
so fun to ring his doorbell. Hold on.
And after that, I tricked a few people. I was like, hey, do me a favor and shoot those birds. We need to farm those.
Here comes the boy.
The little boy.
Also, if you're hunting another monster that does a ton of damage, it's really good for it.
Oh yeah.
If
It
you
does
have the
so
dump
much
pods,
damage
you can run
to
away.
anything that gets hit by it. Yeah.
I have been bounced around for too long.
For too long, I say.
Literally went to the
He's
arena,
fast.
got ran over by the Raytheon, tried to get up, got jumped on by the Raytheon, and I'm just like,
Raytheon loves you.
it does.
Raytheon's a good girl. Don't judge her. What's wrong with you?
I know. I've got Raytheon plushie. It's kawaii.
Hey.
1 and 2, and do a nice big cartwheel.
Cartwheel. Oh, right. Great sword.
I
Yeah.
love that these are classified as a flying wyvern because the only time they fly is when they're coming out of a pitfall trap for like 2 seconds.
Oh, the
As I say, I don't think
the
I've ever
Diablos?
seen a
Yeah,
Diablos
yeah, yeah,
fly.
yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
They do.
Well,
They
it
do it
used to be.
sometimes.
It-
It's very infrequently, but they do.
Yeah, it's extremely difficult to manage the timing in this one, but it used to be you could get them stuck in the ground, either pitfall trap or screamer pod.
Yep.
And then
Well,
as
it's
they
hard because
pop
the
out, it
desert's so
flash-
small in this one.
They break pitfall traps. It's when you screamer pod while they're underground.
Well, they break it from under, but they could just run into it normally. But when they pop out, then you flash pod, and because they're in the air, it crashes into the ground again. That timing is pretty difficult in this game.
Yeah, I imagine.
Oof.
I'm gonna knock this fucker out.
True, back up, heal.
Yeah.
There's a house spot, yeah, up there.
But besides the screamer pod
Wait,
and the doorbell, Diablos also has another kind of
On my way down.
with the horns.
Going up.
Making
Or-
it-
Ooh,
Hard
yeah,
to
if you get him to run into
Uh,
walls, he breaks his horns. That's great.
He'll get stuck in there, yeah.
as long
I
as
think
he
that
has
only-
horns still on his.
I think, isn't that only in the pillars in this though, or does he do it on normal walls?
I don't
there's-
remember anymore.
There's a couple specific walls that he can do it on.
I know for sure he can do it in the pillars.
He used
That
to do it
pillar
on
up there, I
up
think,
up top.
specifically.
Like that's a for sure thing, I know. Cause Baroth gets stuck, well not stuck on them, but
Oh.
he'll hit them too.
Oh.
And get be like, oh.
I want to say down below there's one wall at least that you can
crap.
get stuck on, but I'm not sure on it. But both his horns are gone now, so you can't show that off.
Yeah, it's not like you're really gonna be able to. He's got broken horns. Talking about breaking them already. It's like, yeah.
Oh, upset.
When did I miss you? Oh, you son of
I
a.
forget if
What a
this
butt.
game can break his back.
I believe
I know-
you can. I think most of the breaks are still around on monsters if they're older breaks anyway.
I know you can do like the wings, the horns. The
Nice.
face.
No.
I couldn't
I
remember.
think you
if
can
you
break his
ribs.
back. I'm pretty sure you can. Like the ridge on the very back of his back. I think that's how you
Yes.
you get higher chances of getting ridges off of him. You can also tail
Sweet,
cut
I got a
this guy.
plate.
That's what I need.
Nice.
I got a plate from the tail carve. Okay, he's the Dragonator's gonna be any minute now.
Where's my dragon?
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Use it. Use it.
Oh,
Oh,
too
not that
early.
way.
Oh no. There it
Oh.
is.
No, I still
Yeah,
hit
hit
him.
her.
Where was there it is. Oh, where'd he go? Is he downstairs?
Yeah, he's downstairs.
Sounds downstairs. Okay.
I only got a
I like
spike.
how there's a different like animation for when you get a rare part, but at the same time I hate it because if you're carving at a bad time.
Oh yeah, and it takes slightly longer. Yeah. It's a giant pain in the ass.
It's like, yeah, confirmation, 100% you carved a rare item, but
But I think it's supposed to dissuade people from carving in pivotal moments during hunts or whatever the fuck. It doesn't actually stop anybody, of course.
Yeah.
Awesome. I've never understood why it is that Diablos isn't considered a brute wyvern. Like, I know it's because it flies, but it's like, it's such a brute wyvern.
It is.
Brute wyverns are all like T-Rexes.
I guess.
Well, I mean,
Well, Gravios
for,
and Barrios are not.
yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me do a big hit on it. Give me a second.
Yeah, do you want me to drop a bomb on his head?
They've got big-
No. I'm going to hit it at the tail. I want to be able to carve this tail in a minute.
Wait, they're brutes?
Let's see.
I think I might be wrong. Okay,
I was gonna say, I don't
here
think
we
they're
go.
brutes. I'm pretty sure, like, Diablos, they're flying. I could be wrong.
I'm pretty sure Diablos is a flying.
Yeah, Diablo.
Oh, Gravios, though? Yeah, I don't know if it is. Maybe.
But Gravios.
Carve the
Conqueror
tail.
of the ecosystem.
Carve the tail. Carve the monster.
Oh, God.
The Rambro.
Tail case.
Oh, I remember the Rambro.
Do you remember Monoblows?
Oh,
yeah.
Stupidest
Lol.
thing.
With the what's the crab? The crab would have
Oh,
a novel on its back.
Oh god,
Just
yeah,
Hermitors?
Hermitors, that's that.
Yes.
Or Cyanatars.
Yes.
Daimyo Hermitar. That was one.
Daimyo was one of the variations, yes.
Daimyo is the big one. The small monsters are just Hermitars.
So what?
The small crabs. I say small, but they're still like
No,
the size
they're
of a
like
human being.
man-sized crabs, yeah. Yeah, you know,
Small compared- they're-
small
yeah.
crabs.
Gravios.
Crab battle.
According to the wiki, Gravios is a flying wyvern.
Oh,
Yep,
okay,
yeah,
then
I
I'm
thought
wrong.
so.
My bad.
Yeah.
I didn't look. I had a feeling, but I didn't want to be like, no, Handera, you're wrong.
No, it's fine. I'm wrong sometimes.
Looking at the blue,
No, I just don't like doing that to anybody.
Uh-huh.
It's mostly the T-Rexes,
I
like you
always
said. Then you got
get
Urgan,
blood
Radabound.
when I get something.
But they're still like they still are in that
I was gonna say Barotha.
body
'cause
shape.
Brachydios, I think, is brute.
with the
Brachy's a
small
brute.
arms and the big legs.
Yeah.
I also like, in my head, I want to put Tigrex as a brute as well.
I think he's
Although
actually.
confusingly,
I don't know
no,
if
he's
he
a
is.
beast wyvern, isn't he? I was gonna say I thought
I
for a
don't
second I
know.
was gonna say Zenogre was, but I'm pretty sure he's a fanged wyvern.
Yes. A lot of the family stuff for wyverns doesn't make a lot of sense. Also, not all of the wyverns are actually wyverns. It's like a catch-all term, and it's not correct. It bothers
Like
the hell
Elder
out of
Dragon,
me.
but you've got a freaking unicorn as an Elder Dragon.
Aside-
Yeah, right.
I was
Well,
gonna say,
actually,
aside from Kyrian, all the Elder Dragons are actually dragons.
Okay. I've pointed this out to people in my chat. I don't think I've ever pointed it out to you guys. Kirin is not a horse.
No, it's
If you look at it closely, it's actually a lizard that's shaped like a horse, and it's the coolest kind of like faux horse unicorn shit ever. Actually, I love it.
because like if you look at its beard,
Yeah. Well, if you
like,
look
in a
up,
very weird place.
one of the things that people point out is that in certain games, the way that they overlay the model is that you have like the general model, and then you have an additional for the fur, and people have stripped that off to show it off, and it's got scaling underneath. It looks like an actual lizard. It's just shaped like a horse, and it's really cool. Secondly. Elder dragons, the only thing that actually differentiates a elder dragon from like a normal dragon, and I've pointed this out in my channel a lot, is that they have 6 legs. I don't know how many people really realize
4 legs and
that.
wings.
So 4 legs and wings counts, or 6 full legs sometimes in the form of like
Gore.
Gormagala.
Gore's wings are definitely like
yeah.
arm
Yeah.
legs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you get a lot of weird ones though, where like sometimes you'll be like, oh, but that doesn't have 6 limbs, and then you have to look back and be like, oh wait, it had 2 wrapped around the front ones. I think Kirin is one of those where it's like it actually has 6 legs, but there's 2 legs, like a pair of legs somewhere on its body that don't look like legs anymore. Like they've become vestigial, and it's like, oh, gross. There's the what's his face, the giant flying octopus from the portable games. He has 6 legs.
That's gonna bother me not remembering the name of that one.
Is it Yamasukasbadaba? I don't remember.
Dragon.
I'm gonna hunt the Puke high rank again.
Okay. You want me to start that?
I just
whatever?
posted another one I think I had that I think
okay.
was high rank.
Are you sure it's high rank?
Orange stars is high rank, right?
Yeah, orange star. Well, red stars is high rank. Yeah.
Well, yeah, blue. It's blue and orange, red, whatever.
Blue and red.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
There's actually a which camp did you start at?
The northeastern one.
Okay. There's a, I would say, kind of like a weird system in Monster Hunter where I don't know how many people realize it, but a lot of the game is actually blue and red. Like with the Wraths, it's really obvious because they start out and you've got the green Rathian and the red Rathalos, and then their inversions are pink and blue. And that's because in Japan, green and blue is the same color. And pink and red are also the same color.
That's...
So when you get the higher up versions, it's actually a green Rathalos and a red Rathian, effectively.
See, because
like
I
you
can
just flip-flop colors.
Wait, I can understand why pink and red would be the same color, because pink is literally just a tint of red. But like, why green?
Japan's weird about green and blue. I think it's based on the fact that in Japan they didn't used to differentiate. It's more a modern thing for them differentiating between green and blue. That's also why their street lights aren't red, yellow, and green. It's red, yellow, and blue.
Weird.
Mm-hmm.
Rook, are you gonna join this quest? Oh, yeah.
The more you know.
Yeah, somebody in my chat pointed out different cultures have different color delineation. That is actually true. That's exactly how
Yeah,
it is.
I know that.
And then once they became more modern, they picked up more colors. That's not always true, by the way. Not all civilizations start with like very basic colors and they gain them over time. But there are some cultures that wind up doing that. For Japan, I think it's because they had more interaction with the West, and the West differentiates blue and green. If you want a good example of this too, there's a tribe in Africa that we've known about for a while that has like 16 different variations of blue that they acknowledge, and they can tell the difference at sight. And most people from like the US and most Western countries have no fucking idea what the difference is. They cannot see the difference between the blues if they are shown to them one at a time, as opposed to like right next to each other. But I think that group also can't delineate between green and brown. Or something like that. It's something weird.
Colors are weird, honestly.
Yeah. Yep. Somebody pointed out that Japan eventually picked up the word Midori because Aoi used to mean blue and green, but Midori means just green. But Midori is a modern word. It's like within the last, I think like, what was it, like 40 years? Something like that? I don't remember. I know that doesn't seem recent, but you know what I mean.
So is that guy from Boku no Hero, like Midoriya, just literally green? Like his name literally has green in it.
Yeah, and his hair's green. And his suit's green. Yeah, his suit's green also.
Bruh.
Yeah, and his lightning is green. Yeah.
It's like how
Anime is fucking stupid.
well, like how that one character, it's like how that one
Little
Naruto
bit.
character, dog's name is just Red Dog.
I just...
Akamaru.
Yeah.
Yeah, his dog's name
Yeah,
is just Red Dog.
Akka means red.
But in My Hero Academia, like the author literally wrote all the characters to be like really awkwardly named and to be based on their characters.
Have you ever you've seen the quotes from him about that too, right? Like people have asked him if there's one thing you could change about the series nowadays, what would it be? And he's like, I would have made way less puns when it came to like names. Like, oh my god, I hate it. I'm so pigeonholed into shitty puns.
Midoriya's father actually has one of those names. It's was it Hisashi Midoriya.
Is it like it means never there or something like
It means
that?
a long time ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it's been a long time since I last saw you, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Oh my
Never
god.
By the way, I'm not sure how many people have realized. Do you know that My Hero is a retelling of Star Wars? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to point out that because a lot of people don't catch that.
Wait,
Oh,
it
that's
is?
question.
Yeah. It's a lot of it is even the town names are named after Star Wars cities.
That's fucking stupid.
I don't know. The main villain is literally Darth Vader. That's probably going to be his dad. Like we're gonna figure it out
we've
eventually.
Never heard of.
Yeah.
We've never.
Oh,
Or he'll have something to do with his dad in some way.
Thomas is waiting to join the quest.
Yeah,
Shit, I forgot to put on my new suit. But I don't think
I
I'm
got
not worried
poisoned
about
by
it
the
after this quest.
environment. I hate that. It feels like such shit when I get poisoned by the environment instead of a monster. Oh, come on, Angie. Leave me alone, babe. I'm not doing anything.
Why won't you
Nobody
answer
think-
my text messages?
Is that Shody
I'm sorry.
Huh?
No, it just looked like it was.
Literal
Yeah.
sense.
She's angry you won't respond to text messages.
I would be too.
Oop, oop. There it is.
She's just
No, it's
hangry, guys.
No, I'm not a gunner.
Oh, good.
Colossal Taz.
It's a big task.
That's my next quest.
Where did we find her before? Up by the forest?
Yeah, she's in the
Who?
woods. The great.
We're still farming Raytheon.
Oh,
I got her weapon, but now I'm going for armor to go with the weapon.
Oh. I can make her armor. I'm just holding off. I'd rather have another armor for now.
I'm like halfway through making the armor. Hold on, just a moment.
It's also a Rathalos lance that we get. I don't think there's a Raytheon variation of it. Well, like, not a good one at least. And in one of the games there was a gold Raytheon lance, and I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. And then I was like, oh, it's not, and not in the one that I can play.
Aw. I keep forgetting that you play Lance.
Well, yeah, I don't think we've actually been in the same
Yeah, I
mission
don't think we've
yet.
been in the same mission yet at all. Lance is such a weird weapon.
What do you mean?
Poke, poke,
I don't
dodge,
like
poke,
it. I don't like it.
Poke, poke, dodge.
I can block fireballs.
Wow, I dodged away from his face swing and just like smacked with his knee.
You gotta play the lance like I do, where you just literally charge at him at every instance and not care whether or not you're losing the trade.
That sounds like you're not playing Lance right. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm
No,
wrong.
like, you know, you post up and you charge at him, you do your running charge thing, and
Cut
then
her
they
tail
also
off,
charge
by
at
the
you,
way.
and you're thinking, and the whole thing is am I going to
like cramp
outcharge this monster? And then when you do, you'd be like, yeah, I take those straight. A gold Hercudrome. What is that used for?
Did you find her?
I found the
Oh.
gold Hercudrome.
I think that's just
And her.
Rare
I
bug.
think that's trade-in.
I found both.
By the way, for sharing, I guess, if you start seeing reds dropping, that usually means they're like roughly around 30% health.
Don't forget to
Not
carve.
always.
Don't forget to carve her tail, by the way.
You know,
it's
I
in this
never knew
room.
that.
As It's just the rough estimate.
You know, I know I don't have to do the light heavy combo with great longsword anymore, but I still do it.
Did you guys carve her tail? Just making sure.
Yes.
Okay.
Nope.
He's falling over in 3, 2, 1.
It's confusing when we have two different hunts going on.
Uh-huh.
3 different hunts. I'm going after Azizi.
Oh, okay.
You're going
Feel
after
like
Aziz Ansari.
I like that we're going after this engine, completely ignoring the actual plus.
Yeah, right. Well, it's fine. We just don't want her to be, you know, here. She'll just be annoying.
Interested. Yeah.
I just now noticed your cat's name is Cat.
I was wondering how long it would take somebody to notice.
I just didn't want to acknowledge it.
Yeah, if you acknowledge it, you give him power. So, you know, just ignore it.
Unlimited power.
Oh, God.
Hey,
Don't
my
encourage.
cat,
Don't
my
enable my
dog.
shit.
Haha.
Fuck. I should have. I should have
Aw.
just evaded.
Isn't that sweet?
What?
Name my cat
Climb
after
up
my
to the
dog.
floor here. Or am I wrong place?
Named
Definitely.
my cat after my first cat.
Oh, I thought you were making an Overwatch reference or something.
My cat's name is Tao,
Mine's named Nana.
after Tao Kaka.
Oh, good choice.
Mine's named Nana. I've never seen mid in this.
There she is.
Good. You don't want to cry.
Yeah, exactly.
It's good anime, but you will cry.
I didn't cry.
I don't want to see a small
Yeah, well,
anime.
you don't want to get attached to anything, Thomas, so I'm not
I don't
surprised.
get attached to anime characters, so I'm just
You
like,
just have
"Ah,
no
that sucks."
emotions.
Yeah, I was literally, I was like, yeah, that sucks.
Actually, one of the I just want to point this out. One of the emotes that's coming out on the Twitch channel for me soon. One of the ones that's pending is a actual emote of my cat, like of my my Monster Hunter cat.
Yeah.
I forgot.
I
Yeah, I forgot
think
about
I
that.
heard you
Kept
talking to
mentioning.
somebody in your chat about that.
Yeah, it's just Hundera cat or no wait, is it just Hundera Tao? It might be Tao, something like that.
I use the full name for your thing. My emotes are all like Ferris with a T.
No. I need to
It's-
change that too because it's actually Hunder1, and I have no idea why it's that, and I hate it.
It goes by whatever your original
It-
first ever made Twitch name is.
Does it?
Oh,
'Cause
no.
that- no
Yep.
way.
I'm fucked then if I ever get big, because mine shit will all be Freako.
Because my shit, like, 'cause
There's
I know,
got, there's got to be a way to
lot of-
change it. You got to be able
there
to.
might be because I've seen some people with. Like,
And I'm not telling you why it would be Freako.
Because of the free company.
No. That's not why at all.
Nice to meet you
Hey,
there.
2 wigglers at once.
Nothing to do with
Ooh.
Brutal Mars, right?
No. I don't know who that is.
How do you not know who Bruno Mars is?
Oh, no, I know who it is. I didn't hear him.
Yeah, I actually heard Brutal Mars, to be
Yeah,
honest.
that's why I was like, who the fuck is Brutal
It's
Mars?
the heavy metal band that only covers Bruno Mars songs.
That would be
You
so
know,
funny.
I would not
that
be
sounds like a
surprised.
great
I,
idea.
I would actually listen to that, I think. That sounds fun. Can we have
Oh, no.
that? Can that be
Poison.
real?
Yeah, I can do it.
Oh
My ears of heavy metal screaming will come in handy finally.
I feel like I can't believe that you have a metal stream, even if you aren't, even if you were, even if you weren't kidding, I would not believe you.
I can believe it. Davis has some opinions on metal. I think I've heard them before.
Yeah, I mean, having opinions doesn't mean you've got the throat for it.
I'd say he was singing it.
2 more.
You gotta do it and not blow out your vocal cords.
I once had a friend who wanted to start a metal band, and he tried desperately to get me to sing in it.
Why?
Because I can do really deep, like, guttural voices if I need to.
Do it. Show us.
No, not here.
Show
not
us.
now. Not in the middle of a hunt. Also, I've got a headache today, so if I do that, I'm gonna really regret it. Wait till later tonight, maybe.
In the VR chat.
Yeah, maybe when we get to VR.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna stream because I don't know if I'll be able to set that up.
Oh, I never stream VR.
I know you don't, but I'm trying to stream more in general.
Oh,
No, I hear you. I want to do that too. Actually, I'm tempted to, because of the whole thing where it's like, because of the like I said, like the truck stuff where it's like it's cut into the bank super hard. It's the point where like me and Megan would really relish donations at this point, and it's like if I'm streaming, there's a better chance of that happening. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would give you what little I can.
I might be required at this point. I'm not sure.
I would certainly drop in and give you what little I can.
I don't know. We'll see. My whole thing has always been that if I'm gonna stream, I want to have something to do. I don't just want to be like aimlessly existing. And I feel like VRC is too much aimless existence.
yes. I feel like VRC is like
Look,
like
okay.
it's weird to stream VR chat for me personally
Only existence I've ever known. Nice.
because I don't want anybody I hang out with to have to monitor themselves while I'm hanging out with them.
I mean that's true too.
And that bugs the shit out of me. It's like, you don't act like this until a streamer comes around. It's like, I hate that you can't be yourself because there's a camera on you.
I got one toxin sack. I
Don't
just need
stop
to do
me.
it again to get another one.
That freaking easy. Get back here.
Strangely, Travis, I'm kind of the other way. I would rather be around streamers so that I consciously keep a watch on what I say. To get out of that
You'd
habit
rather
of
be
cursing too
censored
much and
or
stuff.
have control over your censoring.
That way I get
Oh my God,
out
this
of the
corner.
habit of saying stuff I don't want to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear you.
Because like the past couple of years, I've been having a pretty bad mouth on me. I don't want that.
See, I'm very much a person who's just like, fuck it, like it's just swearing.
Language
So-
fair, stop swearing on my stream.
Fuck you, I'm gonna
No
beat you
swearing on my
your
Christian
ass.
stream. Ferris.
Yeah, my parents used to get super mad at me for swearing, and I'm like, it's just a fucking word. It's just a word.
Stop fucking swearing. Ferris, that
Just
shit
like
ain't
that, your
fucking
parents
cool.
get mad at you and you say it's just a fucking word. That's not helping
Get
the
off the
situation.
sky, you little
No.
bitch.
Tell you what, do you guys want to end with
Yeah.
something kind of weird and fun that we haven't done yet? Like the 8 Puke quests we've done? How many of you have
Some-
access to the Colve Taroth right now?
I
Not
have no idea
me.
what the fuck that is.
You gotta be HR 50 for that.
Oh,
Wait,
shit.
Yeah.
No, you don't. I have access to it. I'm 45.
How's the hunting?
I thought you were 30.
No, I'm 45.
I'm
Oh,
joking, I'm
you know
joking,
what?
man.
You know what? Fuck you.
oh yeah, you're right. For some reason I thought it was higher.
How the fuck?
Okay, HR 16 or higher. That's what it is.
Oh my
Well, so I
god.
think
Which is just
Yeah.
high rank. Which is just as soon as you get high rank.
Jesus.
No,
the,
because I
the,
think I'm not 16.
Why did I think it was?
Crap.
as soon as I clicked the guildy, I regretted it. Tutorial. The existence of an arc-tempered Colve Taroth has been confirmed. Investigate this menacing monster and draw out its true power.
Sorry,
Gross.
Thavas.
Nice, friend.
I need to finish my combo.
It's as
I'm
far as
used
I
to
understand, it's the same as the non-arch tempered. It's just
I played enough
if
DS.
you manage to do certain
DSP
things,
now.
it gets empowered. I think.
Oh crap.
It's so weird. So actually, who has access to the Colve Taroth then?
Me, you, and Mango.
Oh, is that it?
That's it.
Just the three of us? Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ferris is close, but she needs
I'm 14.
more.
If
Yeah.
we were on PS3, I would.
Oh.
Yeah, it's HR.
PS4, I mean.
In a better position.
HR what or higher?
16 or higher.
Oh, gotcha. Oh yeah, because okay, that makes sense. Because Ferris, you were blowing off that thing where you had to go collect footprints, weren't you?
Yeah, because it's fucking stupid.
Yeah, I forgot. Do you want to give it a shot anyway, Rook?
Sure.
We can
my
get
set.
parts. Like I honestly, I've never succeeded in doing a Colve Taroth. I always just run it off. I don't actually kill it.
I have 3 sets for it. One of them is the butt sniffing set, and then the other 2 they're actually fighting it. Butt sniffing because
Goodness.
you don't actually fight it at all. You just go for the tracks and increase the
Ah.
reward cost or that kind of stuff.
Ah,
Then you come back later and it's already lost some health because you picked up those tracks.
nice.
Oh, Diablos isn't here.
Okay, again, you guys have
Oh.
Oh, but it is. Wait, something's here. Yeah, it is.
Oh yeah, okay.
So just now, I'm
Oh,
fighting the
shit,
ZZ,
falling into the
I hope
pit.
it's on no wing drake.
Sisiaku, okay.
and I hit one of the sleeper
May
frogs,
as well
and
fall
all of
into it,
us,
honestly.
the monster, my cat, and me, and we all just plopped into a single pile.
Amazing.
Adorable. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I don't need that. We.
He's limping.
Okay, so
I forget.
The
What
way
do
my
you
friends and
really
I do it
need
is-
for this, by the way?
we go in without intending to attack it at all, right? And we just pick up tracks and the gold stuff that the guys will have to pick up.
Well, I want to only do. I have errands to run today, so like
Ah.
I only have maybe one run that we can do with this.
All right, let me change my set then to something that's actually useful.
Sorry.
Fuck you, Diablos.
It's my
That's
fault.
we're not
No,
fighting
It's
him.
my fault.
But that's the method
I
we
know.
do that. And
Gotta
then
get
we
away
back
from
out.
him.
Yeah, no, I
He
don't
keeps
even
screaming
down
and
it,
stopping
honestly.
me.
Yeah.
Yep.
Start
You know what,
again
I'm gonna
and
pop
then
an SOS flare because I
heartbreaking.
want to try.
What?
I didn't know what you said.
Shut up.
Oh,
Not you. Diablos. Diablos keeps screaming and stopping me from running.
yeah, dude.
It's
Mining away. No.
beginning the siege. It's starting at 4. Accept the quest. Can
Did
you
you
not
need, like-
voucher this one?
Oh, Raytheon's asleep.
Yeah.
I thought you could
I
voucher
should've fell into the
Colfazeroth.
hole and walked away.
Can't bounce.
I don't have traps, so I can't
Oh,
catch.
that's a little
Why?
annoying. Yeah, right? Like you'd think that you'd be able to.
Yeah.
We're probably not going to kill it. Just letting you know. Heads up.
Well, you have to make it to the final stage to kill it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't actually even kill it, but I know what you're at.
You don't even get to the final room until you're on the last stage.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So, a quick question, Hundera,
Oh, wait a
before
minute.
you
I'm
end
gonna
up
go eat.
getting off and I forget.
I completely forgot to eat. That would have been stupid. Sorry. Yes. What? What's up, Drew?
Since dual blades are, you say they're more of a support weapon, what would be a good alternative?
For doing damage?
Yeah.
You can.
Longsword would probably be
I
up your
mean-
alley if you like dual blades.
Yeah, longsword might be. That might be a good idea. I'd practice around with a couple of weapons and see what you feel best with, honestly. Because if you really like dual blades, you can probably do dual blades on your own. It would just take kind of a little bit of time. Longsword might be easy on you too, because they're not super similar, but they have some qualities that are similar. Maybe some of the guns might work really well too, to be honest. I feel like a lot of the guns
Sword
would...
shield maybe too.
Yeah, sword and
Well,
shield
no.
is
Pretty good. That is.
it's
a lot of
okay.
fun.
Yeah. Maybe
Well, it
charge
can
blade,
knock
but
out.
charge blade and switch axe both are they're good and
Very complex.
they're complex is mostly the issue. But once you get into them, they're really nice.
They're a lot of fun. They are a lot of fun. Yeah.
You can always give
There's a reason
greatsword a
charge blade
shot.
is my favorite
but
weapon.
Greatsword's really slow, and a lot of people don't like it for that exact reason.
Hammer is
I
very
don't
simple.
want slow.
It's funny because since nobody knew how to change their weapon in the beta, like for a while that was just the most played weapon was greatsword, just because people apparently didn't
Well, I
change.
always have just liked greatsword. I don't understand how some people don't like it.
I like greatsword.
Bugs me.
When you jump down, by the way, you can immediately.
I like it too, but I had to stop using it when I sold my fucking weapon.
That was
That
your
doesn't mean you have to
fault.
stop using it. Make another one.
You can do this.
I did have another one, but like again, the reason why is
Wait.
because I have so much like just resources sunk into making this like poison armor really good.
Alright.
It's like, well, I better use a weapon that
Where-
actually uses poison properly.
I forget where the hell does. Okay, there it is. I was like, where does this thing start again?
You should make a Raytheon weapon then.
I have it partially made. I just need to farm it. Or it's Rathalos, actually, not Raytheon.
A Rathalos is fire, usually.
Yeah.
Raytheon weapons are far better poison weapons than Pukes.
Well, Puke is prettier, so.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Like as a monster or as a weapon?
The weapon, for sure.
So that makes me say, I'm like looking trying to picture Puka Puka like that. It's ugly as fuck.
Do you
What are
like
talking about?
the? Look, I think Puka Puka's a nice looking monster. It's fine.
got
It's good
some
looking, bro.
good
I
attributes.
wouldn't say
Fucking
it.
knockoff Chameleos.
It is a knockoff Camellias. That doesn't mean that it's ugly or anything.
What one you want, Mango?
It is time.
Wish I knew how much damage I was doing to this thing.
That's what mods are for, but
Percentage 40.
Have you ever played with the mods where it's like it tells you how much damage you and your friends do independently to monsters?
Parser.
no, that used to just be a part of the game.
I have a Final Fantasy parser, but I don't have a Monster Hunter parser.
Yeah. Ugh.
Remember that used to just be a part of the game at the
I don't
end of the
remember that
mission. You're
being
like,
an
you did this
actual-
much damage, and then you're like, yay!
I
You know,
don't
maybe
actually.
kinda.
It's like
I don't
it was
know.
back
I
in the
don't know.
PSP, like Freedom and Freedom Unite.
God damn it.
Bone pile.
I hate this thing. It's been so long since I've even done this, I have no idea how it moves anymore. It's bothering the hell out of me.
What?
The
What do you fight?
Colve
It's got the
Taroth.
moves like Jagger.
I do not want to drop that.
It just stomps around with its pretty dress.
I know it does.
There it is.
Blech. There we go.
Nice.
What's better, Anjanath armor or Raytheon armor?
What depends on what you want.
Yeah,
If
what do you
want
want it
fire,
for?
If you want fire resist and attack boost, then you want Anja. Because
don't
fire,
know.
Anjanath boosts your fire attack and fire resistance,
Yeah.
whereas Raytheon boosts your poison resistance and attack. Raytheon is not actually for fire. Like it has high fire resist, but it's not for fire.
Yeah.
It's for poison. You would use that when you would fight, say, a high
Oh,
rank.
she mad, she mad, she mad.
Also,
Oh,
if
it's
you use a
mad.
poison weapon too, so
Yeah. I guess honestly it would just be for like defense stats because I don't really pay attention to
I
most
don't- I
of
feel
the,
like I've never gotten her this angry on my
the
own.
upgrade they give you.
Like this
I have a
early
set
on,
specific
definitely.
For this
Oh,
fight.
Jesus.
So I actually have 3 sets specific.
She's,
more range.
she's so fucking mad.
Gotcha, Laka. More gotcha.
oh, golden Gajalakas are the worst.
Oh, they're
I
fine.
mean,
There we go. I'm gonna head back.
in general are a pain, but this rum is pretty good. And yes, I have started.
Uh. Ooh, did you hit her with those rocks? Because that was a lot of damage.
It,
that
yeah, it was
event
pretty
with the
low.
rate?
Nice.
Also, if you wanna make Anjanath armor, Thabas, there is a 4-star event that fights 2 Anjanaths.
No, I've got the stuff to make the armor. I've got the stuff to make the Raytheon and the Anjanath armor. I just don't know which one I want.
Ancient Leshen? What the fuck is it ancient? Oh, that's the... Wait, they added a monster with the Witcher stuff?
Yeah,
Yep.
Yeah.
Leshen.
Huh.
the
Lich.
ancient Leshen,
They
specifically.
also added a creature that they're attached to.
Huh, I never... Because I wasn't playing when
Yeah,
that
it's
came out.
it's like a big tree monster. It's a Witcher enemy, like specifically.
Anjanath was the 4th monster in Code Red, by the way.
Anjanath, that's right. Yeah.
Angie, Odie, Rathalos, and... wow.
Teostra.
Yes.
So he's the hardest one in that set. That's why I remember
My
him
brain
all
just
times.
died.
No, it's fine. I understand. Holy
Because you can't,
shit,
you
that
can't
was some
trap
damage.
him when he comes out.
Yeah, he's like
be
the
honest.
only one that you can't trap.
He's smaller though, isn't he? The normal Teostrike? I feel like I don't remember him being big.
I don't know if he's smaller. He's not quite as strong. I think he's the exact same amount of strength, but fighting him in that arena, it feels like he's a little weaker than normal, I think.
Well, yeah, because the more monsters are in a quest, the weaker those monsters are in
I don't know
general.
if that's true, but like maybe.
It is. I think it's an actual thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's why the quests, the hunting ones, where it's like hunt every monster in an area. That's why they die so quick.
Yep.
Okay.
Because the more monsters in a quest or an area, well, not an area, because there's always going to be 3, but the more monsters in a quest, the weaker they are.
Fair enough. Oh, come on. Don't do that to me.
It's also the quests. Getting distracted.
Yeah, you want to talk about distraction, though. We're in here fighting Colve Tarat. She is already angry. I think this is the furthest I've ever seen her go into her actual fight. Like, honestly, doing this on my own, I only ever get her to this point. It takes like an hour to do. I got here like minutes. I'm just impressed is all. Good job, Rook. Like, holy shit, dude.
Like I said, it's 3 sets that are specifically made for this fight. I'm skipping one of them because we don't have time to do the tracking.
Fair enough.
If you do the tracking first, he has
aren't
less
you like
health
a-
and it's easier to break.
Aren't you like HR or like 111, Rook?
Oh, no, I guess that makes sense, yeah.
13 or 14 now?
500 damage, that wasn't enough.
Yeah, Rook's 114 HR.
Nice. I'm 45.
Mango's 76.
Nice. So I got some
Like,
strong-ass
everybody
people on my
had
team.
A ton of bombs for this fight too, because every time you break a certain amount of parts on her, she goes under to replenish them.
Fair enough.
And then
Yeah, I did,
when she
'cause I
comes back
remember
out, she automatically detonates.
I was gonna say I don't remember if what my rank was, but I know it's at least 100 because I remember the dual tempered Kyrian quest you unlock at the very end,
Hey,
and I remember saying fuck that,
I killed the Puke by myself.
because fuck that quest. Can you blame me, honestly?
No, honestly. I wish I could blame you, but no.
Yeah.
I can't. I can't blame you at all.
If anybody can, I question their judgment.
Right? Ugh.
I'm sure Kyle's in chat saying he can or something.
No.
No.
Hello, do you guys need help? No, we're fine. It's just somebody in chat. Very nice viewer.
Don't forget your cards on the horn if you don't have them.
Oh, where is it? Uh-oh.
Oh, that's a cool sword.
Give me a second.
Sorry, I just want to kill this. I just want to kill this quest like twice, Thavis, because I want to make this water sword. to fight
Colve
Raiden.
Tarat's gold?
Guess who didn't get a toxin sack?
It's just called her
you-
gold, not her horn? Like,
Yeah, well, it's not actually her horn. It's a piece of the gold chunking off of her horn.
oh. Okay, that's interesting. I like that.
Yeah, it's like the gold plating, and then you can also
She
break the
drops
horns
fucking materials too, like all over the place.
all over, and most of it's just trade in, which I'm
I'm
not gonna
sure.
complain about that.
It's trade in
No,
and
just
stuff
free
you get
money, dude.
appraised. Oh my god, again?
Where'd
Stop
we go?
eating me.
Tracks. Just gonna roll. Don't.
Oh,
go
okay.
there. Ooh, nice in the lava.
And I was
Good
doing the
job with
USJ
the
event
there.
quest, Thavis.
Ugh. I'm gonna carve once we get down here, I think. Oh,
Because the long sword is pretty good. It's also one of 2 water weapons in the game.
yeah, but how many like times are you gonna run into a situation where you even need a water weapon? Let's be honest.
There's a few.
So we need-
The one that immediately comes to mind is I'm pretty sure Valzak does not like water.
Maybe. I
Don't
thought he
quote
was
me.
ice, but actually you might
Well,
be
'cause
right. Wow.
He's also an Elder Dragon though, so he's just
I
weak to the
died.
dragon.
I'm sorry. That sucked.
That's fine. It happens. I mean, it's pretty
shouldn't,
difficult to
though.
not get one shot by her if you don't have full vitality gems on
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna pick items up out of my box and come back down, I think.
Tail might be in this one. I got her. So we need her right forelegs and then her horns and I think her tail.
I
This
think
is no, it's not an open session.
I'm
Sorry.
gonna call it for me tonight.
Oh yeah.
Okie dokies.
Okie
See you
dokie.
later, True.
I got a katana
Hell yeah.
or longsword, whatever the heck it is.
Goth handler, best handler.
Yeah, I bought that outfit.
You can't buy the goth, can you? Is
You
that
can.
is that actually an option? Oh god.
All the seasonal outfits you can buy.
Oh, well, I'm sure
Like,
that's a
it
really
has
popular one to just
contact.
buy
He has
then.
colored contacts in.
Because they're you know they're only temporary otherwise.
Yeah. I suppose.
I've bought that and the Guildmarm one because Guildmarm.
What else do I want here? I want this. And that should be fine. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up that crystal burst though. Okay. On my way back.
Making your way downtown.
I don't
Walking
remember
fast,
if she
faces
always
fast,
did this,
I'm
by the way,
homebound.
Hundera, but this Colteroth, the
You
one
didn't
where it says
hesitate.
it's an archdeacon,
Articulate
Yeah?
or
it almost always follows up
Hi,
one
Joe.
breath with a second one.
like,
Or a fa.
Oh,
And
okay.
always on the same target, too.
Huh.
Wait, was it not through leaving? Who was?
True is leaving, yeah.
Oh yeah, true.
Oh, okay. Is he gonna be on VR chat?
You know he
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't know that.
You know he is.
You're right, but I don't know that.
Oh, coming to me, which is fine.
I can't believe I missed Sneezy and Death last night. I'm so
Oh,
I'm
it's
so mad about that.
fine.
Well,
Don't even
The
worry
funny
about
thing
it.
is that Sneezy actually came to the room to get away from Death and like everybody else because they were annoying him while he was trying to eat his food.
Yeah, he was eating food and having a conversation with somebody on Discord, and he's like, I was in there, and they just kept shooting me with Gundams, and it was noisy
Yeah.
and annoying.
That's about right. That's what it's like hanging out with them.
Yep.
1, 2.
All in all, it's just like,
And I love it.
yeah, it's good.
Let me do this one.
I don't know what to do. Available quests, optional.
So her foreleg, our left, her right, that needs to be broken.
Our left, her right. Okay.
Yeah, so if you hit start,
Oh,
while
well,
you're in
she's
the hunt, you
she's
move-
escaped.
I know.
Sure.
But if you hit start,
Right.
go to the third tab. There's a thing in there called special assignments. You can look
Okay.
at that and see what still needs to be busted on.
Suck. Hey.
Okay. This is giving some good stuff. It's mostly just gold nuggets and some fusium.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Fusium.
Fusium.
The set I'm using is Lunastra Light Bowgun.
Mm-hmm.
I really don't
It's got
understand.
a free ammo thing on it.
Nice.
Razor sharp spare shot thing.
Okay.
And it's one of the better ones to hunt her with.
Nice.
I really don't understand pins in this game. You just
Pins?
kind of awkwardly shuffle back from the monster while they do nothing to you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You could throw poop in their face.
Oh yeah, you could just poop in something's face. I mean, if you really want
Oh
to.
yeah, the only one that really does anything when you're pinned is Joe. He
Yeah.
tries to nom you.
Yeah, that's fair, I suppose.
I was missing all the
Um,
buttons.
Okay. Well, I guess I got to go run errands. So.
But you finished your errands? You finished your errands?
No, I haven't finished my errands. I'm starting them still. So I guess I may as well just make this the ending then. Yeah, it was like 3 hours 15 minutes today. It's shorter than I would have liked it to have been, but I got stuff to do. I got important adult things to do.
Desperate times call for desperate housewives.
Basically,
Desperate
well,
Housewives.
I have to go pick up Megan from work. Is what's happening. I'm already late now,
Ah,
so.
that is pretty.
Oh,
But it's fine. Hey, Soul Fried. Hey, Ice Flame. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna. I guess I'll just switch over to the end screen and that'll be good. So good night. Good night, everybody.
Internet connection.
Good night, stream.
It'll end the Colteroth hunt for you. You might be able to get rewards. Maybe.
I'm already out of the Colve Tarathan.
No, I mean like you might be able to get
The-
rewards saying like it was finished. I'm not certain on that though.
Oh.
The
maybe.
siege is separate from the hunt. You do several hunts in the siege.
Yeah.
Huh.
Dun, 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 dun.
I'm not certain, but I know I got disconnected a couple times and I got rewards somehow.
All right. Well, good night, everybody.
Good
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 night.
night.